What's going on, everybody? I got my fan on. It's kind of hot. I'm in North Carolina, so either the weather is just any day can be anything. You feel what I'm saying? So, still got my fan on. So if you hear a little fan, it's just a fan. Okay, you seen all this stuff going on for 2 weeks. I've been wanting to do a video about this little J thing because I was getting kind of upset with, first of all, when he first gave the courtesy call. That's what it is. When little J extends his hand out, he's just giving a courtesy call. So all you young people, y'all understand that's a courtesy call. It's an OG thing. You know what I'm saying? Some people understand and some people won't. You know what I'm saying? But the snitch thing, it rubbed me the wrong way because this is down south. Little J, it's a lot of men of respect down south. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call these type figures. He's a man of respect. Understand that. And yes, his hand reaches. As you see, that chain is back. His hand reaches everywhere. See, what you got to understand about this whole hip hop thing is this. In order to make money, you're going to have to come down south. Understand that. You know, in order for us to make money, down south artists, they have to go up north. So you should be safe when you go to these places. If you come to Houston and you check in with Little J, guess what? You're not gonna have no problems. You ain't gonna get your chain snatched. You're gonna come down here, you're gonna make your bread, and you're gonna dip back. That's what the call was about. That's what it was about. Mob ties. You know what I'm saying? If you want these ties, if like the people that he was putting tagging, he wasn't tagging you guys to help him get the chain back. He was tagging people from that place Bronx, New York, birthplace of hip hop. Love the Bronx. Fat Joe, Lord Finesse, everything that came out the Bronx. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? But Little J was extending his hand and like, this is what we're doing now. This is how we're taking care of each other now. This is what we're doing. Let us know if that's what we're doing. Because if that's what you guys want to do, then you can do the same thing when you come to North Carolina. Same thing can happen to you when you come to South Carolina. Same thing can happen to you when you come to Georgia. Same thing can happen to you when you come to Florida, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas. You know how many cities it is? You know how many cities it is in Texas? You really have to understand what mob ties means. And Little J, being who he is again, James Prince. I call him Little J, but that's just because I just go back with the movement that far. But James Prince showed the world his reach, his respect level, and everything. So you guys on YouTube, y'all get in here and y'all make these videos. Is Lil J snitching? Is James Prince snitching? Are you kidding me? Snitching? That's not snitching. How can you snitch and somebody put a video out of them doing it? That's public record. He's talking about public records, but you're talking about he was a snitch. James Prince is not a snitch. The chain is back. Everything is cool. Now everybody can move like they want to move. Because I guarantee you, if you was a rap group and you took that, you wasn't gonna come down south and do anything. Period. You wasn't gonna be able. You can't afford it. You don't have the resources to go up against them. And it is what it is. And I know James Prince ain't said none of this. I'm saying it. You don't have the resources to compete with James Prince. You see his hand reached all the way to the birthplace of hip hop and got the chain back. And then the dude that made a little video, 48 hours, it don't matter 48 hours because sometimes people gotta process what's going on, you know? And you know, a lot of people, they get this thing confused when they talk about, well, I'm from the streets and people from the streets don't work like that. Let me tell you something, man. If you're a chain snatcher from the streets, you're not on James Prince's level. Period. Period. Because James Prince don't snatch chains. If you affiliate with James Prince, you're not a chain snatcher. Understand that. It's a difference between OGs, street niggas, and street thugs. It's a difference. Real street niggas is not gonna be snatching chains. When you a chain snatcher, that's some old punk ass thug. That's some thug shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't hating on it, you know what I'm saying? Because we all come from that element. But at the same time, it's a difference between an OG and a common street punk. Period. And it was proven once again.